and then I'll start the intro music. But I'll say welcome to PoolCast and then crack that beer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Here we go. This is brilliant.
This is going to get some listeners.
Yeah, and then you'll call them all losers and tell them to not listen anymore. Welcome to PoolCast. I'm Chris. That's
I'm Jason.
Whoa, that was a weird harmony thing going on.
Harmonizing.
Here we go again.
Ah, yes.
Show number
430.
Not quite there yet.
Oh.
14. It has a 4 in it.
Ah, okay, I was close.
Yeah. Yes. Kind of.
14.
14.
Catorce. Isn't that Spanish?
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
That's one thing that always bothered me about that stupid, was it the U2 song? They're like, uno, dos, tres, catorce. I'm like, why do you go from 3 to 14?
God.
I think that's a
annoying.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those days. Oh, I hate that song.
It's dumb.
What a stupid song that is.
Yeah, it's bad enough that I can't speak Spanish, and now you're learning me it the wrong way.
Man, did you take Spanish in high
I
school?
took 1 year, and I passed it, but I didn't enjoy it.
That was horrible.
I don't know if it was the teacher, because I don't know which. I can't even remember her name.
I had Miss Henson. And then, I had Miss Henson. Because, man, when I was in middle school, 8th grade, they had this little program where you could get like a jump start.
Right.
And you could go and take a foreign language at the high school.
Yeah.
Before middle school started. So they would bus us over to the high school. And I took Spanish with Miss Henson. God rest her soul. I don't know if she's dead, but we'll just assume.
Just assume so.
For the sake of this
was
story.
she really old?
No.
Oh.
In fact, she was pretty attractive, I thought.
That I don't think was my teacher.
No.
No.
Oh, I mean, maybe she wasn't that attractive.
The teacher I had was, I think, also the French teacher, and I think she preferred to teach French.
Yeah.
So it didn't even seem like she liked teaching the class, which
Yeah.
made it really hard to like.
Yeah.
But it's one of my biggest regrets.
Me too.
Especially being a construction professional.
Sure.
Because I work with a lot of Spanish-speaking guys.
Yeah.
And I only remember little bits and pieces, and I really should learn it even now, but
Yeah.
I don't know how much harder it is to learn in your 40s.
But, I'm sure it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, I took it in middle school, and I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get so ahead. I didn't even pass it, so it was a waste.
Really?
So yeah. So then when I started in high school, I had to take, Spanish 1 again.
With the same teacher.
I think it might have been the same teacher.
Okay.
I think it might have been. And then I think I eventually passed it the second time, and then I took Spanish 2, I believe.
I never made it that far.
And that was horrible.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm remembering wrong. I'm pretty sure I took Spanish 2, but I couldn't, I'm not even close to being able to even speak moderate broken Spanish.
I can't either. Like I really regret, and I'm telling my kids now because they start teaching it younger and younger, and I'm like, you guys really should take this seriously.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
they're at the point where they're like, I don't want to. I'm like, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Not just in Florida, but globally, there are a lot of Spanish-speaking people. Like it would be hugely to your benefit to learn this language. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. They're kids.
Yeah, God, learn Chinese.
So, that's what my daughter said. She's like, I want to learn Korean. I'm like,
no,
because she's all into K-pop.
Oh, vey. No, learn Chinese so you can make some deals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, man, but we'll see what they do. I really do need to try to learn it. And I talked to some guys, like our one equipment operator guy who does a lot of grade work and stuff for us. He's moved here. I think he moved over here from Puerto Rico, but English is not his first language. Like he learned most of English. He learned here in the States, and he and I've had several conversations. He's like, and he had a helper working with him who didn't speak much English at all, and he's trying to get us to communicate. He's like, no, Chris, it's easy. He's like, listen to what he says, and then he's speaking in Spanish. I'm like, I don't know what he's saying, and then I feel like an idiot.
Yeah,
because here is David, who, that's the other thing that irritates me so much about, I don't know if it's just entitled with certain peoples or what, but people will like to look down on blue collar guys or tradesmen for whatever, or at least I perceive it that way.
Yeah, that's your own insecurity.
And especially a lot of like Mexican Americans and stuff, or even maybe they're not even Mexican, maybe they're just Mexican, right? But a lot of those guys are bilingual, and I'm like, you're looking down at this guy, and you can, this guy can speak 2 languages and lay tile. What can you do? Like, it just drives me. Just the disrespect. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I like those guys. Those guys freaking kill it, man.
I know. Yeah.
And if I could speak Spanish, I could communicate better.
I know, man. I think about I think about that often. I really wish I would have applied myself in a lot of areas of my life, really. I mean, we could do a whole show on this. Like, what if we could go,
regrets.
If we could turn back time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just fix all of,
make different decisions. Well,
big time.
Should have bought some Bitcoin about 15 years ago.
Damn it. Yep. Who even...
Dude, I remember like a year or a year and a half after it came out, freaking Rodney was talking about it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's never going to do anything. I don't think he ever bought any either. But...
No. I think I might have told this story on the air. Did I ever tell you this? That guy, Josh Ben, I used to hang out.
Yeah. I know Josh.
So he had a friend.
I haven't seen him in a decade, but I know who he is.
Neither.
Yeah.
He had a friend, this guy Abraham, and they were roommates together over in that house over
behind the Walmart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And
I probably met him then.
Yeah. Probably did.
I've been over to that house.
Big
before.
Goofy dude.
Right.
I'll never forget. And you know, like now, like, well, I say I never forget, but Josh had to remind me of it about like 5 years ago or something. This dude Abraham, he was like, you ever heard of Bitcoin? And this is like 2009 or something.
Like when it was first. Nothing.
And he was like, you should buy Bitcoin. You should even like just like $20. Like just take $20 and buy some Bitcoin.
You're worth so much money right now.
And I was like, what? And we were being drunken idiots. And long story short, we did not buy any, but I think he might have.
Really?
Yeah. And like, I do know, because I still see this dude on Facebook, but yeah, this goofy dude, he married this chick and they have like 7 kids.
Oh my God.
And they live somewhere. It looks like they're living comfortably. I don't, maybe he did. Maybe he bought some Bitcoin and he's worth $7.3 billion.
The thing is, like, what's it at now? Like 90 grand or something?
I don't even know.
So if you bought one at like 20 or whatever it was, it's worth $90,000 or $100,000 now. So, and if it was only 20 for a single and you went and spent a couple $100.
No, I think you could buy like a bunch of Bitcoins for $20.
Yeah, I mean, it was cheap.
Back in the day.
And now they're worth like 75, 80, 90 grand a piece. Like, but how, well, that's...
It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's pretended.
It's make-believe. And everybody's like, oh, well, the American dollar, that's not backed by anything either. It's backed by submarines and tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
It has a track record, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's all fake money.
It all is fake. But at least the dollar, you know, has 150 years of
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Now. You know what I mean?
There's a government behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bitcoin's worth whatever
F-35's behind it.
It's worth what people are willing to invest in it, essentially. Like, I guess.
Assholes.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting mad. I was in a good mood.
I'm sorry. I was gonna ask if you were less grumpy than the other
And
day.
that's what I wanted. I did want to apologize to you mostly,
Oh, it
and
was
also to the audience. I was a little bit grumpy last show.
I listened
and,
back, and all you really said is that you were grumpy, and then never mentioned it again.
Well, they say fake it till you make it.
Yeah,
And,
which is exactly what we're doing.
right.
Yes.
Everybody always says everybody says to me, I never know when you're being serious. Well, maybe I'm being serious now.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not.
Yes.
What were we talking about?
You said fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I
Bitcoin.
was grumpy. I was grumpy last show, and I think I kind of lashed out, and I think I told people to tune out.
You do that every show, pretty much.
Well,
and then I beg you to stop, because we need our listeners. Before we go any further.
Well, not the assholes. We don't want the assholes.
No, we need them to listen too. Even the a-holes can subscribe.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, because eventually we'll get some kind of like a group or chat for them all to fight it out online together, and we can just read and watch.
Yeah, I like that.
These are perversions.
This is pretty perverted.
But
I'm in a way better mood today. It's Friday.
It is Friday. Yes.
And I'm having a couple of these golden sodas.
Yes.
These bluegills, if you will.
I got a beer of the show for today, too.
Oh, that's wonderful.
From Tennessee.
You're kidding.
Nope. We had one from Kentucky, and I brought one back from Tennessee, so we can get into that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a good Friday, other than all our special guests bailed on us.
Well, to hell with them. We don't want them on the show anyway.
I texted Tim, too, and I meant to text him earlier, but I didn't get home from work till like 7 o'clock today. So I texted him late, but he's got his kids this weekend, so...
Yeah.
I mean...
Kids ruin everything. Swear to God. My older daughter is at a sleepover right now. Her first sleepover.
First one? Really?
She's 11 years old.
Yeah.
And she's it's her first sleepover. We're kind of weird about letting her sleep over. You hear the horror stories.
Yeah. I don't think ours. She was probably close to that age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or probably 11, 12.
Yeah.
Do you think she'll make it through the night?
As of this morning, she was cool, but last night I was in the office doing some crap until pretty late at night. And she came in, and I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, "I can't sleep. I'm so nervous about the sleepover." She's like, "I don't want to. I'm afraid I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna have to come home." I'm like,
Yeah, no, we've had to pick our kid. We've had to pick her up.
Yeah.
Just there was one, and it was with like a group of girls for her birthday, and she called and she wasn't feeling it, and I'm like, come on, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Brandy talked more, and then after thinking about it, she's like, you don't want her to stay anywhere she's uncomfortable. And I'm like, that's a good a very good point.
Yeah.
Like, so even though it's a big inconvenience, but if your kid doesn't feel, no matter what, safe or uncomfortable or whatever, it's just,
Yeah.
So she went and picked her up, and she came home. But as she's gotten a little older, she really doesn't. She just doesn't really go to, like, she has a friend over tonight.
Yeah.
That's her friend usually comes over here.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. So, yeah. Or they'll go stay at their cousin's house sometimes.
Yeah.
Sleepovers are a fear. Dude, the world, and we've talked about this before, like, things are probably more safe than they've ever been. Yeah. But the way social media and stuff is, it's like, it makes you, it's all that shit's in the back of your head all the time. Like,
always. Yeah.
What kind of creep, or now, like, because she's getting into her teenage years. I'm like, what if she's at a friend's house and there's a creepy teenage brother,
Dude,
like, they're the worst.
I know. We were those.
Yes, we were. I know firsthand they're the worst.
Yeah. So yeah, I think, oh man, yeah, and you can relate more so than me. Like, but yeah, as Spencer gets older, I'm like, God, man,
Oh, buddy.
I don't have the energy for nonsense. You know what I mean? God.
It's not getting any easier. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back to Spanish talk.
But yeah, if you're just tuning in, this is Spanish cast.
We got sidetracked on
Puerto
the
Rican.
kids.
Puerto Rican cast.
Where we went from regretting Spanish to getting into regrets to talking about kids, back to Spanish.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Kids and regrets kind of go hand in hand.
I mean, I guess they can. Depends on your outlook.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh man. But yeah, God, man, it would be so cool. I have so much respect for people that are bilingual.
Yeah.
Or they know like multiple language. Like people who know multiple languages are just freaks.
So it's funny that you say that, like, and it's America, and I've only ever been to, like, out of the country, I've been to Nassau, which is like not really, I mean, you're out of the country, but
Yeah.
But we went to Barcelona 2 years ago, and we spent a week there. So that I like got or out of America for real.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting because the take on jobs in general, especially like service industry stuff, it just seems so much different. Here it's all tip based.
Yeah.
And again, I feel like it's an industry people, or like a tour guide. Like in the States, I don't think people really look at a tour guide as like a respected. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think you're. Yeah,
But I
don't think you're wrong.
Speaking to the one tour guide there who speaks 3 languages.
It's crazy.
And her and I are talking like about where she lives, and she lived outside of the city. But she's like, it's her profession. Like,
yeah,
she's a professional. Like, she makes a good living doing it.
Yeah.
And the guy who drove us from the airport to the hotel, we were having a conversation, and he's driving this Mercedes van. He in a nice black suit, and he was telling me he speaks English, Spanish, Catalan, French, German, and he's currently learning Italian.
Good
so he
God.
can pick just about anybody up from the airport and easily, like, and he's completely, we're having a conversation in English, and you,
Wow.
like, other than a slight accent.
Yeah.
So then, like, before we left, I was doing a little research about Barcelona to try to learn some about it, because I didn't really realize anything about Catalan. And
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't even know what Catalan
is. Catalan is the native language of Barcelona and that like northeast area, and quite a bit of the east coast of Spain.
Wow.
So that Spain is split up into similar to like states, though I don't think they call them states. I don't know if they call them provinces or
provinces. Yeah.
But that region where Barcelona is Catalonia. So Barcelona is the capital city of Catalonia. And then it's split into like counties, but they're not counties. Like Girona that's one of the cities we took the train to, but it's also like Girona is a region, and then it has a small capital city, Girona.
Yeah.
But Catalan is the original language there, and it's an interesting language. Like, it's almost a blend. There's a lot of same words as Spanish, but it's a little more French sounding when it's spoken.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a mix of the 2 languages, but it's its own language. So like one thing I was reading is like, do not refer to Catalan as a Spanish dialect, because it'll really piss the locals off. Because it's not a dialect, it's a completely different language. But like all the street signs, all the signage in Barcelona, it's all in Catalan. So, crazy. Or it's in all 3 languages. When you get out of the airport, you see English, Catalan, and Spanish. And almost every person I encountered there spoke all 3 languages.
Wild.
They teach all 3 in elementary school.
Good Lord.
Yep. So I'm sitting across the dinner table at the last like big party we were, and it was the Fluidra, like this big, who is Jandy's parent company. It's like their big party, and I was sitting across from is his name Elio Planes? He's the global CEO of Fluidra. So like this
Jesus.
guy, and he's super super cool.
Yeah.
Like he came out on stage in a full matador costume, just being a like
Yeah.
complete goofball.
Yeah.
But he and I were talking about because we're speaking English, but we were talking about like the Catalan language, and he said, yeah, we learn all three when we're kids. Like they just teach them all three languages.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, it's cool.
We're such dopes over
We
here.
that's what it makes me feel like. I'm like
Yeah.
the whole dumb American
Yeah.
thing really comes through
It
because
really does.
they don't push the languages at all. I mean, my kids' school they teach a little Spanish, but I don't feel like they really. I think they could do
Like
better.
how is there time in the day to learn all these
I don't. Well,
languages?
so, and I'm no linguist, but it seems the Romance languages, like all those Roman-based, um, Latin-based languages, the
Yeah.
structure, the underlying structure is very, very similar across all of them.
Okay.
So once you learn one, I think it's pretty easy to learn. So like
Yeah.
that would be Catalan, Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, Romanian, and then I think you can't directly lump Latin into it, but they're all Latin-based
Yeah.
languages to a degree. But it's basically the whole area of the globe that, as the Roman Empire spread, their
Uh-huh.
language spread, but then it developed into like its own. You can its own sects for like
Yeah.
each
Yeah.
place. So like you can see on the map, like Rome was in Italy,
Uh-huh.
and then France, and then Catalonia is right on the border of France and Spain, and then Spanish and Portuguese. So you like, and then
Yeah.
Romania was over here on this side. So it's just how that language spread, and then it got kind of twisted it based on which area you lived in, right? So because they weren't sharing stuff via telephone or newspaper,
Yeah.
so when they spent 600 years together in an
Yeah.
area, they did
Yeah.
their own language kind of developed out of it.
Isn't that crazy?
So, but it's fascinating.
Yeah.
And then over here we're like, you gotta speak American.
Yeah.
I can't understand you.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I had a thought, a point that I was gonna make, but I forgot it because I'm an idiot.
I'm sorry.
No,
That's
don't be
okay.
sorry. I'm a sorry person.
No, you're not.
Thank you.
You're a successful businessman.
But that is one thing about America is even a dope can be a successful businessman.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proof of that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But no, like it really is. It's mine. It's hard. Okay, this was it just came flooding back into my brain. So I've thought about like I can't comprehend learning a different language. I've thought like if I were to say I did like really apply myself and learn Spanish,
Uh-huh.
would you be constantly converting Spanish to English in your brain?
I think maybe you get to a point where you don't have to anymore.
That's hard to even
Yeah.
wrap your head around.
I think about that too, because
Yeah.
it makes me, and this is another idiot thought, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, well, clearly, like a bilingual person would have thoughts in their first language, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm having a conversation, then
Yeah.
and that person's speaking English, they're pausing to think, they're thinking in Spanish, right? But
Right.
then I'm like, but maybe not. Like, of course you would be able to think in
Yeah.
both languages, but I'm too stupid to learn a second language. So.
Well, me too. And yeah, like
But I think you would. I think it would eventually mesh, and you wouldn't have to translate it anymore.
yeah, that's crazy. Because I remember this actually in taking Spanish in high school, like the teacher saying like, yeah, you're at some point you'll start in your dreams, like you'll be speaking and like understanding Spanish in
Right.
your dreams, and that's when you know like you're really
You're
starting to comprehend
Mastering the language. Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, well, that never happened. And yeah, I can't. I really envy people that
Yeah, me too.
can speak multiple languages.
I just, like I said, it's something I wish I had taken so much more seriously when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and that whole on that thought, what you said is, I think that's why it's so much easier to learn as a child, because your brain can just soak all
Yeah.
that up so much better. You
Yeah.
become an adult, you get these blocks in your head that,
Yeah.
oh, it's too hard, and then you'll just shut
Right.
that door,
Yeah.
right? Like, unless you really want to apply yourself to learn it. So I need to. I really do. It's not too late.
Yeah, it is. You're not gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, you might be right. I don't know.
I guess theoretically you could do anything if you are willing to apply the amount of time and
That's the
focus and
thing.
effort
Yeah,
into it. But
it's a lot. Like, I did try to learn some basic Catalan before we left to go to Barcelona. Just like, please and hello, like good morning, good evening, and
Yeah.
just simple stuff like that. So at least I would know what to say to somebody. Like, of course, I know most of that stuff in Spanish. Like, those are the basics.
Yeah.
So that was, I mean, it was cool. It's a cool language. It sounds cool to hear spoken too, because I don't know if you ever hear people speak Portuguese very often or not,
No.
but it's similar. I say it probably sounds more like French. It's like a French Spanish blend, but like Portuguese kind of has that same sound. Like when you, and it's funny because a lot of paver guys, for whatever reason, I don't know why, are Brazilian and speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
And then I'll be out there talking to them, because usually at least one guy on their crew will speak some bit of English. And me and the one guy are talking, and then the homeowner comes out, and the homeowners just assume they're all Mexicans.
Yeah.
Like, so, and it's like the boomer, the older white. She's like doing Google Translate, like, and then like, Buenos dias, guys, and I'm like, you're not even using the correct language. Like, and then I can just look at the guy and I see him kind of smirk, and I just shake my head, because I'm like, at least I'm not that stupid,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I've been out here on Google Translate talking to them. She's Google translating in Spanish, and
Oh my
I'm thinking
God.
like, all these guys speak Portuguese.
Oh my God. That's awesome. What?
And most of those guys know a little bit of
Yeah.
Spanish, so they do understand a
Yeah.
little, but
God bless the boomers.
it makes me feel just like, makes me feel better a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
at least
Yeah, that should make you feel
I'm
better.
not that dumb.
Yeah.
I can tell the difference between the two languages.
We got to do a whole show on the boomers.
Oh God, get one of them in here.
How, man, the boomers are something else, man. They're something else. Yeah, man, like the boomers are all like either retired or close to retirement at this point.
Yeah.
And yeah, the average boom. I'm not.
You want to save this for the next show?
Maybe so.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, because we can record
Yeah.
one more tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's
I'll make a note
So-
so I don't forget.
so. Yeah,
Remind
if
you.
you're listening, you're gonna have to.
Subscribe.
This is gonna be behind the paywall. Okay.
This is
my-
good. I like that.
My thoughts on
right now.
on the boomers.
I really like what you're doing. So on that note, because we haven't done it yet, we do have a website.
Yeah.
It's poolcastfl.com.
Mm-hmm.
So, and on that website, you have access to all of the episodes, plus access to the Patreon, which is the bonus paid shows, which
Yep.
Jason will tell you his uncensored thoughts on boomers.
Yeah, we're gonna get into boomers
in about an hour.
We're gonna get into boomers, and yeah, if you want that boomer content, you're gonna have to come off some of.
It's $4. It's the same. It's actually probably less than you pay for a Red Bull.
Yeah. Yeah, we're.
I think they're $4.99 a can.
Yeah, if you're buying Red Bull, you're a loser.
You can buy some Off the Deep End and come listen to
Yeah.
us.
And better yourself.
Yeah, enlighten yourself with Jason's
Right.
hate for everyone.
It's not hate if it's true.
Oh my gosh! Please listen. Also, email us show@poolcastfl.com
Yeah. Yeah.
if you want to tell Jason how much you hate boomers.
Nobody hates boomers more than me.
Oh God, save it.
I don't hate boomers. But we're gonna get into some boomer talk.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
This is giving me something to look forward
Yeah.
to now.
So, we're how far into this show, and no discussion of pools
No,
or pool related things.
we don't have to talk about them every show.
Oh, did you see that rodent that I found in my pool?
I did. It survived. Was it a survivor or was it dead?
I look out. It was like, what was that, 2 days ago? I look out my back window, and I'm looking over my vast estate, and I look in the pool. I'm like, the hell? I thought it looked like a leaf or something.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's moving. That leaf is moving in circles. So I'm like, huh? No, that's some kind of critter. That is a dadgum critter in my pool. So I bounce out there, and sure enough, it's a mole.
A little mole.
Yeah, I was being funny with. I said it was a weird looking
Oh,
mouse.
here he is, right here.
Yeah.
I don't have the video working yet, so only you and I can see this.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's holding a mole.
I'm holding a mole.
He looks quite tiny.
Yeah, he was a little guy.
Except his hands are as big as his
yeah,
head.
they are a goofy. They are a goofy looking animal.
Well, they don't have the little funny like star nose thing like some.
No,
of them
we
do.
don't have those fun star nosed ones here.
They are crazy looking.
Yeah. But yeah, that is the third mole that I've found.
In your pool?
Not in the pool.
Oh.
That's the first one in the pool, but I found 2 other ones just like flipping over crap in the yard, or like just crawling on the
I've never
deck.
found one alive.
No?
I've found a couple in pools and they've been deceased. The one was sucked up and clogging.
Yeah,
navigator.
we got into that.
Had to
Yeah.
disassemble him to remove it.
My God, and have him still have
And then the other
heard
ones I've
about that.
seen, my dogs have killed.
Jesus.
They dig them up and kill them in the backyard.
Sweet Mary and Joseph.
Then they shake them like an old sock. Sorry.
God in heaven, I think I'm gonna be sick. I think I'm gonna vomit.
It's
no,
fine.
yeah, it's they're cool. They're cool little critters.
So did you throw this into Nunzio's yard?
Yeah, I pitched him over the fence. No, I brought him to the back property there.
Just let him go?
Yeah, I have a lot of mole activity in my yard. I got you walk through my backyard and it's like soft.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, moles. And I knew, but even before I moved in, like there was clues. Like I'm looking through the garage because the previous owners left everything. Looking through the garage, the shed, and there's like all this like mole control and like mole trap. It's like, I'm like, they must have some mole activity here.
But do they really do anything?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I
What do
don't
they do
think
that's so
so.
bad other than make little
Yeah.
humps in your
I
grass?
think,
Like I don't
like-
even think they kill the grass.
No, they're not after the
They're eating
grass.
like
They're
little
eating-
insects, right?
Yeah, little
Like
larvae and worms and crap.
what are those little like crickets? Mole crickets.
Mole crickets.
They
yeah.
eat moles. Do
Moles eat mole crickets. That's why they call them mole crickets. Tell me
That's
I'm wrong.
Well, I thought it was because crickets dug holes like the moles and had the big same goofy hands, but
Hey,
I don't know. Yeah, I look at them and then I'm like, I've had them in the front yard. They don't kill the grass or anything. They just
I guess maybe if you're trying to grow like some crazy ornamental stuff or whatever, they might kind of disturb the soil and maybe wreak havoc on that. I don't know.
I don't know. I read a thing like a week or two ago that was talking about how beneficial they are because they actually help like aerate the
They
soil
do,
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and they eat pests. Like it's like they're not eating your grass. They're
Yeah.
like eating other things. Like they might eat a grub that's eating your grass or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They're funny. It looks like a mutated hamster.
Yeah, they are fascinating little critters.
Does he even have? He has eyes, right? Are they just
I
like
think
crazy
I
squinty
think they
clothes?
have eyes, but
They're like
I don't know if they work.
almost blind.
Yeah, I think they're almost blind.
Huh. Well, that's cool. You found a live one. And hope you threw it in the neighbor's yard to eat his.
I did.
All right. Well, good.
This is how I roll.
That's the American way.
This is how I roll. My problem's your problem.
Yeah.
Not that moles are a problem. Just
He
saying.
probably came from his yard because he was trying to kill them all. I don't know.
That's a theory.
Yeah. That's why they're all in your
Yeah, that's
yard.
why. Like all of my neighbors are actively launching assaults on the moles, so they all flee to my yard.
Maybe.
As mole refugees.
I don't see him. I haven't seen him very often recently. Like, I used to get them in the front yard. I could see their little tunnels.
Yeah.
I never ever see them in the backyard. Probably because of the whole rat terrier thing. Like,
Yep. Makes sense.
I think
Hence the name.
They learned to stay away. Those dogs want to kill a squirrel, something fierce.
Oh God. Terrifying animals.
They got one last year. I don't know. My daughter cried. It's a very traumatic day. She said she could still hear it like squealing. And it was like a little bitty one. Yeah, I felt bad.
Yeah.
Because it was a small squirrel. The dogs were making a game out of chasing each other with it in their mouths. Like, and then they don't want to give it to you.
No.
Yeah.
They want to keep it all to
I
themselves.
had to get it and bury the squirrel and console my daughter who was in tears.
Sorry for your loss.
That was her loss, really. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, it was just a squirrel. I think there's plenty of them around.
There's a lot of squirrels in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
My God, there are so many squirrels. And wouldn't you know it, there's a lot of red-tailed hawks.
Yeah.
Not red-tailed, red-shouldered hawks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of owls.
Owls.
There's a lot of apparently rattlesnakes.
Snakes. Kestrels.
Man, what a place we live in.
The kestrels moved out of my magnolia.
Oh yeah.
But I hear, if it's the same pair, I still hear them all the time. They have a distinct noise
Yeah.
they make. They fly around.
A lot of squirrels to eat. A lot of rats to eat too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the kestrel's big enough to get a squirrel.
You ever had rat problems around your house?
Not in the house, no. We have... I've seen them in the palm in between the two properties.
Yeah.
They'll get up in that palm tree. They probably have a nest up there. Every now and then I'll see one run along the fence, and then it'll bolt up the tree. The dogs do, because that's what they want to kill those things.
Oh, hell
crazy.
yeah.
Now, I did have a little pile of junk back there that had an old like fire pit thing, and the kids had this pool float inflatable that they never take care of their stuff, so it got all. So I threw it on top of this thing. I'm like, I'm gonna throw that away, but what happens is that my gate's locked, so I'll throw it right there, and then it sits there for
7 months.
I was gonna say at least a month or two.
Yeah.
So one morning, it was like maybe 2 months ago, I go out there, and Hank is going absolutely ape shit around where this pool float is on top of this old fire pit thing.
Yeah.
Like going nuts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is wrong with you, dog? Like he smells something, he wants it bad.
Yeah.
So I start like pulling through stuff, and by this time leaves and other crap have all fallen down on it too.
Uh-huh.
And I move the float, and a rat drops to the ground and bolts. And she got under the fence here. He almost got her.
Oh, wow.
And she was gone.
That'd
and
be
had my
cool.
garage open, and I'm like, I hope it didn't run into the garage. And I didn't think much more of it. I'm like, great, a rat got in there.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, well, now this is a good time to clean this mess up, because the trash was actually coming that morning. So I'm like, let me drag this out to the street.
Yeah.
And I walked inside, called the dog. He won't come inside. Go back out. He is still going crazy. And I start listening, and I can hear little squeaks.
Oh, it was the babies?
3 little pinkies.
Yeah.
Itty bitty babies. She made a nest in there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and looking like the pool float created a perfect little like cave for her. And I felt terrible, but I had to euthanize them.
Yeah.
I really felt bad about
Yeah,
it.
I know.
And I'm like, what do you do with them?
I
Like,
know.
I let my dog eat it,
Yeah.
or like,
Yeah.
we did message Carla, like, hey, do you want some pet rats? And I think she commented how her husband may like actually leave her. She
Yeah.
really wanted them, like, and
Yeah.
she totally would have like bottle fed these
Yeah.
things till they were.
Well, she's listening now,
I
so
hope so.
she knows that you
I'm
euthanize
sorry.
those.
I looked. She gave us a couple rescue places, and I looked around, and then the one rescue place I looked was also a birds of prey place, and I'm like, they 100% feed these things to the birds.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Like, they are definitely feeding these to the birds. Oh.
You're not even hiding it.
No. They're like, look, we have all these creatures and all the owls and this, and I'm
Oh
like,
my god!
if we drop those off there, they're
they're
dead. I was telling Brandy, I'm like, we can't. What are we gonna do? Because they're so defenseless. I'm like, I can't just like, we just need to end it.
So you stomped them.
I don't want to talk about it. I might vomit.
Put them in the microwave.
Jesus.
Oh, I wonder what would happen to a pinky rat in the microwave.
If I still had Oscars, like fish, I could have just
yeah.
fed them to the fish. Dude, we had those when I was a kid. We used to feed them animals all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He'd hang by its leg,
Yeah.
and then the fish would swim around with lizard legs hanging out of his mouth.
Oh god. No, we
Uh,
that reminds me. At the old house, we had that pop-up camper. We still had the pop-up camper, but when we had it at the old house, because usually you know how it goes. Like, you use the camper, like depending on the time of year. Well, you guys have been real good. You've been using the crap out of your camper. But sometimes, man, like that camper will sit there for 6, 7, 8 months without even being open.
yeah.
So this stupid pop-up camper, I'm like, ugh. We were getting ready for our annual Fort Wilderness trip. I'm like, man, I gotta open this stupid camper, air it out, and fingers crossed there's no roaches and crap living in it. So I start cranking the thing up, and immediately I heard like rustling inside. I'm like, no, what is that? So crank it all the way, and I see one, maybe 2 rats take off. I'm like, damn it.
From inside?
Yeah, from inside.
Yeah.
So I get it up, and yeah, sure enough, man, there's rat poo all over the place, and they had chewed a couple of the curtains, and they made a hole in what part of the canvas, and that stupid thing, and get it all the way up, and I'm like further assessing the damage that these stupid goddamn rodents have done, and then like I see some pinkies. I'm like, oh no. And at this point, because I would have absolutely euthanized those. And but no, my daughter's there now.
Uh-huh.
Like she's outside, so she sees, and I'm like, oh, look at this. Of course, like you got to change her whole tone. Like,
Yeah.
check it out. Like, these rats, they're just living their lives, and unfortunately they were living in our camper.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they can't live here, but let's
like Ratatouille
let's
up in
get
this bitch.
let's like make them a little home over here to the side. So we got this little box
In the sun.
in the sun. So we got this little box, and we put some, I don't remember, some grass or something in, and we put the pinky mice in this box, and yeah, man, the rats came back to that box, and they took the pinky mice and took off.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they retrieved their babies, and they went somewhere else.
Wow.
Yeah, I was kind of impressed by
Yeah,
that.
I figured because of the way everything happened and I destroyed the whole nest area, I didn't think she'd come back.
Oh no, they would have probably come back.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I feel bad. I killed her babies. I'm sorry.
Well, you're in luck. We have the rats here tonight.
On line 1.
Line 1. You son of a bitch! You killed my babies.
There's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the rodents. The rodents are very. I mean, we don't got to worry about the rodents. They're a successful critter.
Yeah, no, they're not. They seem to be survival is just fine.
They have a lot of babies. They lose a lot of babies.
Yeah. Just like the ducks.
Just like the ducks. Oh man, we've been taking the golf cart like every evening. You guys got to get a golf cart.
I know.
Oh, dude, it's so much. It's so.
I should be.
I didn't even I knew it was going to be fun, but like I did not even realize how much it was going to be a part of our lives.
I want one. I just don't really have the money or want to spend the money on it right now.
You get one with dead batteries for like $400.
I should be able to register my Corvair as a golf cart, really, because it's not much bigger than one.
Well, just don't even register it as anything and just start driving. Is it registered?
No, not right now.
Just start driving it as a golf cart.
Can I? Yes, officer. This is just a golf cart.
A golf cart.
Just take the tag off of it.
Yeah, my Corvair identifies as a golf cart.
Ooh, that could be a good argument.
Yeah. You insensitive bastard. But no, we've been going over to the little ponds over on the old golf course there. And
the ones that are 3 feet too low still.
Oh, dude, they're so low. Like we're still like this
it's
crazy.
I read the other day we're in like a 14-inch deficit.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been going down there every evening, and yeah, there's this Muscovy duck with babies, and when I think it was a week and a half ago is when we first noticed it, found it. The babies were pretty young, probably only a week old or something, and I think she had like 12.
Yeah.
And as of yesterday, it was down to like 9.
Yeah.
So she's like losing like one average of like one every few days or so. And like it is what that's. And I was telling Spencer, like this is why they have a whole bunch of babies.
Yeah. That Sunday we had 14 of them in the pool.
Yeah.
And when they got out of the yard, the hawk was there, and then they went under the fence into the neighbor's yard. When we got back in our backyard, because that was when we had the owls nesting, and they had 2 owlets back there, and that owl was sitting. So the hawk was on one side, and the owl was sitting on the other side, and I'm like, she gonna lose some baby ducks today.
Yep.
Because
nature's gonna nature.
And that's what I told the kids. I'm like, the kids were watching these little owls grow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, pick which babies you want to survive, right? Because that's what nature's doing.
Yeah.
And it's the freaking owl. I mean, she's bringing kills back and like tearing rodents to pieces. The kids are out there in the morning like, and she's like shredding entrails and like, look at her, it's so cute. I'm like, it's a murder machine.
Yeah, we forget how. Well, we don't have to even think about it. So yeah, I guess we're not forgetting anything. We don't have to think about how great it is to be on the top of the food chain.
Like an apex predator.
Yeah, we are at the top of the food chain.
Unless you get near a crocodile or alligator.
Well, yeah, there's that.
But the one animal that will actively hunt humans is like one of the Indian tigers. Like I think they will actually take people down for food.
Yeah, but again,
you got to be walking through the jungle in India.
Yeah,
and I don't plan on being there anytime soon.
Yeah, those folks are barely human. Am I right?
Jesus Christ.
It's not racist.
Do you want me to cut that out?
I'm just funning around.
Yeah. We'll see how much hate mail we get. Oh boy,
Racist jokes.
should be saved for the off the deep
It's
end show.
well, they should, and I do apologize for that. But like, I am not racist,
No,
right?
so
A
you
racist would say something like that.
of course they would. Explaining is losing.
Yeah. But no, like racist jokes are funny because they're so awful and ridiculous. Like the whole comedy is absurd,
Yeah,
you know, and racism is absurd.
sure.
So yeah, like, and God, that was pretty profound what I just said. I don't think I've ever said that. Like that is, wow. No, racism is an absurd thing, and so is comedy.
Yeah.
So they kind of go hand in hand.
Well, that's
And
why
I
it's
think
so,
that's why,
it's
like,
so funny.
like as like I am not racist. Again, that's something a racist
yeah.
would say.
No.
But no, like it is. I do find myself saying like very off color, pun intended, jokes because it's so it's shocking, it's hilarious, and it's absurd.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh. Okay, you can still hear it. I had turned it down
Yeah.
some, so I could hear I kept hearing the other thing feed back through.
Fair enough.
But anyways. Oh, are you ready for this beer of the show yet, or what?
Just about. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is exciting.
I can get it.
And beer of the show is brought to you by.
I don't know. You handle the sponsorships.
Yeah,
So.
this is kind of my thing.
Yeah, you give your plug.
I'm the handler of.
Well,
if you
I
will,
get the beers.
I'm the handler of our financials, our sponsorship deals, our relationships with our outside partners, and this segment. Did that just crack open? Oh, sounded okay. This segment, beer of the show, bots, is brought to you by our good friends over at Velocity Reaper. Velocity Reaper energy drinks with industry-leading levels of ginseng, caffeine, taurine, guarine, carnitine, xylene, styrene, and bromine, in addition to 69 proprietary non-essential elements and chemical compounds. Velocity Reaper has the stuff to take you to the next level. Indisputably potent, questionably legal. Velocity Reaper. And Chris, before we crack open these fine alcoholic beverages,
Yes.
on your console over there is another one of our friends at Velocity Reaper's products, fine products. We have tried so far their felony.
Uh-huh.
The second one was strawberry kiwi,
Yes.
and the most recent there on your console is purple. So let's
Just purple.
just give
purple
that
drink.
Yeah, just I guess purple drink. Yeah, give that one a sip.
Uh-huh. Oh. Mm.
Good God, that's good.
It's purple.
It's purple. It tastes
Urban.
like purple and and carnitine.
What is carnitine?
I don't know.
All right.
Anywho,
Yeah.
thank you to our good friends at Velocity Reaper. And
Thank you.
please, anybody else listening, if you say you're a CEO of some big, I don't know, dopey tech company or something, and you have some marketing budgets, by all means, reach out to us, and we would love to plug your product and some partnerships.
Work out some kind of partnership or sponsorship deal.
Sponsorship deals.
Let
we
us know.
have lots of different packages
Email
available.
us, show
Yep.
at poolcastfl.com.
Yep, and yeah, we will absolutely.
We need to get some
We will-
more
We will
clients in
we
here.
will bring folks through your doors, if you will.
Oh, yeah. They'll
We
be
will be-
beating them down.
My God, you better believe once you start sponsoring That's
That's
the word.
That's the right word.
Once you start, see, I question myself at times.
Once they sponsor us,
Yeah, once you start a sponsorship deal with
a partnership,
PoolCast, a partnership, if you will, my God, you're gonna have folks coming through those doors.
Yeah, saying I heard it here.
I've heard it here. I heard you on PoolCast.
Yeah.
And they seem to be into your product, and I want your product. I want your service.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
All right, let's get to this beer.
Yeah, let's get to this box.
So this is from Tennessee.
The Golden Strike Lager
when
from
we
Tennessee.
went to Townsend, which is near Cades Cove area of the Great Smoky Mountains National Forest.
Yeah.
That part of the Smokies is called the peaceful side of the mountains.
As opposed to the...
Whatever happens on the other side.
Well, you don't want to know, brother.
So this is Golden Strike Lager, and I happened to pick this up. They had it in cans for their 10th anniversary of their tap room, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, here we go. Premium American Lager celebrating Maple Hall's 10th anniversary by Peaceful Side Brewery, hence the peaceful side of the mountains.
Okay.
They're near Knoxville, Tennessee. So they had that Maple Hall is like their main tap room brewery.
Yeah.
And then they have a small tap room in Townsend, which is where we were staying, which is where I discovered it. So I have not had this. They didn't have it on draft, but they had their regular light, and I had it, and it was very good. We actually ate lunch there 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
And the second day I came, I was looking in their case. They didn't have these in their case the first day we were there. The second day they had like 10 4-packs brought in. So I was talking to the bartender. I'm like, do you have this on tap? She said no, but she's like, it's pretty good. She's like, if you like the light, she's like, it's the light, but it's more flavorful. She said it's a really good beer.
I'm really excited about that.
So 10th anniversary, so I think this was like maybe a one-off batch they did.
Yeah.
And then they Golden Strike. I like it again because it reminds me of The Big Lebowski, which I think is one of the greatest pieces of cinema ever made.
Well, hold on, I got a sound.
Do you?
If you just I apologize.
He's gonna get there, folks.
Oh man. Hold on. Give me just a second, folks.
Well, that's just like your opinion. Man.
You can edit that later to make it make more
Shorter,
sense.
I'll try.
Yeah, because I do apologize.
It's fine. Yes, I think it reminds me. The whole label reminds me of the scene in The Big Lebowski where he gets knocked out at Jackie Treehorns, and he's like tripping balls down the bowling alley. And Maud.
That's got to be an influence.
I think it has to be because it looks too similar.
Yeah.
And Maud Lebowski. I think they must have somebody there who's a big Lebowski fan. But
well, should we get into this?
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness.
It smells good. It smells almost kind of sweet.
It's got it's got a wonderful bouquet. My God in heaven, I think that might be the best beer I've ever had.
I like
in my
it.
life.
Not bad.
It's wonderful.
We'll probably never get it again. So
no, yeah.
And then it made me think the other day, and I had mentioned it to Brandy. I'm like, maybe I should add a page to the website, just a bots page where we just do just lists like a backlog of the beers of the show that we've done. We just call it bots, and we can just make a list like
And if you're
what beers we've had, a short description.
If you're listening at home and you have one of these annoying breweries, where you started your own brewery somewhere because you somehow thought that your beer is better than beer that you could buy at the store, please, by all means, give us a call.
Send us your beer.
Send us your beer, and we'll tell you it's fantastic because we're alcoholics.
Oh, stop. We'll be honest. I'll tell you if it sucks.
Well, I have yet to find a beer that sucks.
I've had some I did not like.
Really? Well, there are certainly beers that I prefer more than others.
Back in my World of Beer days, which we talked about on one show, I don't remember which one, when you could track all these beers you had. So here's a funny thing. Like, I am not a fan of, like, most wheat beers.
Me too.
So,
dude,
yeah,
me too.
people love them. I don't.
Oh God,
I do not care for
and
them.
again, I will drink them if
Yeah,
if it's there, if it's what's available.
I'll gag one down if I have to.
But yeah, what is it? I don't know what it is about. Yeah, don't be gagging.
Don't use that audio drop.
Yeah. You edit that out later.
To me, it's this. They have this clovey banana-y aftertaste.
Yep.
And I don't like it.
Yep, that's a good way to explain it.
It is. That's how. It just. I do not care for them.
Yeah.
But people love them, and it's just.
Yeah.
Even like the Blue Moons and stuff, I just don't really like them very much.
Yeah.
There's been a couple I've had that I'm like, okay, that's a good. And what I'll have them like, to me, I'm like, that's good for a wheat beer, right? Like,
yeah.
Because I just don't like them. I've had some that are really bad. And then they had it was called like a roque beer or something, but it was like a smoke flavored. It was awful.
Yeah.
Like, I could not finish it.
Yeah.
It was so bad. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have tried some of the pepper beers that are spicy. Have some like heat to them.
Yeah.
It's a novelty. Like, you could drink one. I wouldn't drink any
Yeah.
more than that. So those are just kind of oddball ones, though. But I'm just not a fan of wheat beers.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like I think when I met my wife, she liked Blue Moons.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's very popular beer. And I will say with the orange squeezed in it, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of wheat beers.
No, I don't care.
Never have been.
That's a good example because that's a pretty popular beer and people love it, and I do not care. I will never go out of my way to buy it.
Hell no.
It will never be beer of the show. So yeah, Blue Moon. Sorry. Now, one I did like, and I think it was a wheat beer. I might have to Google it and look it up. But is it not Sweetwater? I guess you could use any. Sea Dog Blueberry. I think that's a blueberry wheat.
Yeah.
But it's primarily blueberry flavored.
Yeah.
And I haven't had one in a long time. Like, do you like Guinness?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you do a Guinness and Sea Dog, and it's a black and blue.
Oh.
So you get the bitter, the Guinness, and the sweet with the blueberries.
That's fun.
It's very good.
Yeah.
But again, if it is a wheat beer, I'm getting it for the blueberry flavor.
Yeah.
Not so much the wheat. That I would say might be. If that, I think it is a wheat beer. Here, we can go to Sea Dog Brewing. They used to have a tap room right down by Rollins College.
Did they? Yeah, because Sea Dog definitely is very, very familiar.
Yeah, they have menus, locations. They did. It was right down there by Rollins. It is blueberry wheat. So it is a wheat beer. So you take blueberry wheat. I don't know. I can't remember. You do the Guinness first and then pour the blueberry on top, I think. So they layer off. Yeah. And then you drink it. You get both flavors kind of at the same time. That would be delicious. It's good. Yeah. Because people do the same with like a black and tan.
I was about to say black and tan.
Yeah, but it's a black and blue. You use blueberry.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could do that for a beer show.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
we're gonna do that.
I'll just make some black and blues up here.
We got a whole bar here.
Yeah, why not? We got nothing else to do.
No, we don't. We don't.
Well, I'm glad I brought this 4-pack home.
Yeah,
that's wonderful.
Here's
the positive. Since we none of our guests joined us tonight. We got 2 more in there. We can drink them again.
Oh, this is fantastic.
We can selfishly
yeah.
not share them with anybody. Like I bought a 4-pack thinking we might have 4 people in here. 4 different opinions.
To hell with them. To hell with them.
People keep telling me they want to come on, but I don't know.
See,
I'm trying.
It's easy to talk.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to...
I do think in a couple weeks we will hopefully get our plumber or maybe 2 of them on, which I think will be really fun because I think those guys will have some fun with us.
Yeah.
I do have 2 other people who one worked in as a service and fire up person, and the other one was actually worked in sales and design. And I don't know if they'll come in separately. I actually texted him today. They couldn't come today because he had other stuff going on, but I said, well, you guys can come in together, separate, one and then the other. Like, I don't care. And then I said, and then if you have fun, come in multiple times. Who cares, right? So we'll see. I'm working on it. You work on the sponsorships. I'll work on special guests.
We got a lot of things in the works.
Yeah. Hats. We need to get hats.
Hats are
I
important.
have stickers. If you want a sticker, email the show. I'll send you a sticker.
Stickers are important. Hats are important.
We have them. So, yeah, send us an email. Tell me, say, hello, Chris. I would like a sticker. And give me your address, and I will mail you a sticker.
And then you're going to say, what are you going to give me?
I'll mail you 2 stickers. One for you and the other for you to stick on a gas pump in your neighborhood.
I like this.
Yeah. This is rogue marketing.
Yeah. Guerrilla marketing.
Yeah. Gas pump. What else could we encourage people to stick them on?
Urinals.
You could, well, I mean, that's a high visibility target. Yeah.
You're going to get mostly dudes.
Wow. That's fine, I guess. I think that's mostly who's going to listen to this anyways. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't tell the analytics, who the gender of the download.
We're gonna start looking more into that.
All right, well, I'll leave that up to you then.
I don't know if I want women listening to this.
Oh, stop it. I want everybody to listen to it. We need the women. I asked my wife again tonight, because she said, I want to come in. I said, tonight. Well, you going to come give us a female perspective? No.
How much has she listened?
Only the first episode. She said, she's like, I'm just not a podcast person. And I'm like,
nobody is.
She said, well, a month ago you said, I'm going to support you and I'm going to listen to them all. So that lasted 1 episode.
God, it's the worst. Because my wife has listened. I don't even think she listened to all of the first episode. I think she listened to like half of the first episode.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Right, it's by far the worst one. It's been. I mean, we're putting out like gold now
compared to the first one.
Dude, we're putting out gold, brother.
Yeah.
But no. Meanwhile, she listens to audiobooks constantly. Yeah. Like every little moment where she's not tending to the babies and my needs. You know what I'm saying?
Your needs. Yeah.
She's listening to these goddamn nerd ass audiobooks.
What kind of books?
I don't even know what the hell she's listening. It's fiction. I don't know if it's romance. No.
What was that one that was so popular? The 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah, I think she read that.
Oh really?
But I don't. Yeah, she's a big. She's always like she'll read. She's actively reading a book right now, and listening to an audio book.
2 different books?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Dude, I read like, and I know like
I have to focus on.
I know
one.
like one of the things that successful people do is read books. Blah 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 blah. I read like nothing.
Yeah.
I get everything off the internet.
Right.
Like I'm constantly on my phone. What are we talking about?
we were talking about like a woman's perspective, and then you started on your
Yeah, I don't think I want women
the
listening
wife
to the show.
listening. I said yes, they would listen. We do want them to listen. They're a valuable. Don't listen to Jason. You're a valuable part of our audience. Please listen. I told you at the beginning of the show you're going to do this.
Well, you know.
You're going to run them all off. We need them because who knows what advertisers we might
No, they need us more than we need them. At this point, if you're listening to the PoolCast, you're hooked. You're hooked. You love our perspective. You love our voices. You love our humor.
I don't know where you're going with this.
I don't know either. But yeah, if you're gonna be catty, or you're gonna bring your little like your girly drama to this, we don't want you. You could tune out.
Please keep listening.
Fair enough. Oh, should we get to news?
If you have one, we can end the show on this segment.
Yeah. And then we're gonna get right into the deep end.
We'll move straight on into it. Yeah.
So let's get into. Do we have some news music?
I have to get some new news music. Hold on, I've got it. Oh, I had a beer of the show.
Theme song?
I did, and I forgot to play
Are you
it.
freaking kidding me?
It's okay.
Edit it in.
I won't do that.
Next show.
Yeah, we can try next time. Oh, hold on. Are you ready for it now?
I am ready. We got my news music rolling. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for Pools and the News. Thank you.
Thank you.
This edition of Pools in the News is brought to you by our good friends at Aluminum. Aluminum, a reasonably versatile metallic material suited for a limited variety of residential, commercial, and industrial applications. Aluminum, not as strong as steel, and not as cheap either, but it is what it is.
Thank you, Aluminum.
Thank you, Aluminum. Great supporter of the show. So, I'm flipping through the paper this morning over my cup of Joe.
Yes.
Black coffee.
That's the way I drink mine too.
Hell yeah, brother.
Be a man. Drink black coffee.
Exactly. Be a man.
No cream, no sugar. Just black.
If you're drinking coffee, iced and with the sugars and the creams and the hazelnuts and whatnot, you don't like coffee.
Yeah.
You like sugar yum yum.
When we were in Red River Gorge, we stopped at an ice cream place after lunch, and everybody got ice cream. I got a black coffee.
Right, because you're a man.
Then we went to the next hiking area, which was a 3-mile hike, and I proclaimed how good it was to consume my black coffee before a 3-mile hike.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Drank my coffee. Then went on the hike, came back to the truck, and then drank the rest of what was then lukewarm black coffee.
Hell yeah.
One, I didn't want it to go to waste.
Right. Oh,
And,
man.
My wife just shook her head, like, what is wrong with
we're
you?
we're kindred spirits here.
Like, took a drink back. We just hiked 3 miles. I'm like, it's still kind of warm.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm right there with you, brother. I'll have my coffee in my work truck, and like, oh man, I forgot about my coffee. And it was like, it's like 1:37 in the afternoon at this point, like, and it's like, it's just been in the hot ass truck all day,
cooling off,
and it's just like, not room temperature because it's like 90 degrees,
right?
So it's like 90-degree coffee that I'm drinking. Like, yep,
gag it.
Yeah, just but I don't even gag. I think I enjoy it.
Yeah, no, it's
like the coffee I deserve.
Right. Yeah.
So anyway, pools in the news. So this story comes out of Houston,
Texas.
So after years of complaints from neighbors, the city of Houston is moving forward with plans to eliminate what they call a dangerous swimming pool in an abandoned Kingwood home.
Abandoned house pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Houston Public Works said they are. What? There is. That's improper grammar. They're verifying utility service before assigning a contractor fill in the pool. Like, so I guess they have this abandoned pool, this abandoned house, and I guess nobody's claiming this house, and now the city is getting involved, and they're talking about filling in the pool. And I thought this was interesting. How is this news? This is like in Central Florida. This has got to be like in, every other block has an abandoned pool.
Yeah, or an abandoned house with a pool in it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just thought this was interesting. Residents along Riverwood Park Drive said the property has sat vacant for about a decade.
So the house has been empty for 10 years.
Yeah. They describe overgrown grass, deteriorating structures, a backyard pool that has become a breeding ground for mosquitoes and potential danger for children. Somebody quotes, "I would like to see the pool area done."
Pool area?
Yeah. I would like to see the pool area done.
But is it a house?
And someone else who can enjoy it. Yeah, I guess it's a house. It must not be a very hot market.
Is this it right here? Neighbors have waited years for Kingswood home?
Yeah, it must be Kingswood.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if there was a picture of it.
Yeah, I don't see a picture here. Oh, is this a... Oh, hold on. I might have the news story here. Screw it.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just thought, how is that even news? In Central Florida, there are so many abandoned houses, abandoned pools, I would imagine. Hell, when I moved into my house, that pool was...
Yeah, it was a green frog pond. Is
Yeah.
this it right here?
Frog. I don't know. Oh, yeah. So there was a still of that pool there.
So should I
Play
play this audio?
Roll it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta cut the other one off here.
This, folks, say this pool in an abandoned home has
Like
been an
duckweed
eyesore
growing
in the
on
Kingwood
it.
neighborhood for years.
And now the city of Houston
There are
may be
people
able
that
to
live in their
demolish it,
houses
and
in
really
Central
is
Florida.
Yeah.
That's pools.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, man, this is like... This is a story?
It's finally done. In this quiet neighborhood in Kingwood,
Like, if it's a
lies
fence
house
in the
that's been
backyard, no
quite
one
the
should even be
eyesore
looking
for
at it.
neighbors here on Riverwood Park
Oh, that
Drive.
house is in
No.
bad shape.
Yeah.
compiles up in the mailbox and all that kind of stuff, and the grass gets
Tear
all
the
dry,
house
and
down.
there's always
Just
pieces on
bulldoze the
floor
house
and
into the
things
pool
like
and be
that.
done with it.
Yeah,
Another neighbor
you
for
fix
this
two problems.
Yeah,
property
two birds, one
who
stone.
asks
There
us
you go.
Not to show her face, says she deals with the problem directly every single day.
Well, nobody's attending to it.
How do you
grass
deal
is
with it
overgrown,
directly?
Yeah,
there's,
what are you
It's not in your
talking
yard.
about?
Going in and out of that house.
But a real danger, they say, is a pool in the backyard.
It's not fenced back there, so we've seen kids.
So
go back
that's
there
one thing in
and,
Florida.
you
You
know,
would be cited daily
Yeah,
till the fence
yeah.
was
there's a lot
up.
of
Sure.
frogs in there, mosquitoes.
They're
Well,
worried a child
lucky you,
might
the
get
frogs
hurt.
will eat the
Do go back
mosquitoes.
there, and I'm afraid
Yeah.
that, you know,
Frog.
some kid might get hurt back there because it's not gated. The fence has broken off right away.
Residents say they've called the HOA and the city of Houston for years, hoping something would be done.
I can't believe they
And
don't have
just
some
last
kind
month,
of
the city
law
has
to
filed a
fence in the
seizure
backyard.
warrant. The warrant says they contacted the property owner, even
Yeah.
had a special hearing that declared the pool a danger and a deadline to fix the problem. But after no response, the city is now asking the county for authority to enter the private property and demolish the stagnant swimming pool it says is a public hazard. For these
Just
residents,
stretch a
it's
cover
welcome
over it and be
step.
done with
I
it.
would love to see the pool
Put-
gone. If anything
Put a
else,
bucket
get the
full
pool
of
area
mosquito
done.
fish in
Leave the
there.
house, get the pool area done. That way the mosquitoes
Fine.
aren't as bad, and you have to probably sell it to somebody who would enjoy it.
For those living next to the house, they just want it all gone completely.
Have the house gone. It looks like it needs a lot of repairs, and I'm sure it's infested in there with all kinds of rodents.
Well, the city says they are verifying utilities, and once that is done, they'll assign a contractor, and the demolition of the pool should take anywhere from 30 to 60 days.
But they're gonna leave the
Reporting in
house.
Kingwood, Anayeli Ruiz,
Oh, yeah, well,
KHOU,
who owns the
Alanis.
place? They haven't determined
That's
yet?
what they said. They said they got no responses.
Good lord.
There's houses like that all over the.
Yeah.
How I don't know how that's a news story.
Dude, there's a house right up the...
Yeah,
Is that
right there.
Right there. Like, what's the deal
I don't
with
think
that?
there's a pool in the backyard.
No, I don't think
We've
there is
been
either.
for years. Like it's just been sitting vacant. So I have no idea. I don't know. It's weird, man. The one next to the guy over here too has been vacant for a long time. He wants to buy it. The guy doesn't want to sell it. It just sits empty. So
What's wrong with people?
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense.
Nothing makes sense.
But what's weird about that story is I am shocked they don't have some kind of code enforcement thing to enforce a like a safety barrier around the pool, because that is one thing here in this state. If you do not, if your house, even if it's not abandoned, if your fence is down and there's a pool, most municipalities will straight up start writing you daily citations until you do something about it. And eventually, like $50 a day or whatever is going to add up. And either, like, they don't need to demolish it. They could put a stretch of cover over it. One of the covers that you could, like, walk on.
Mm-hmm.
Just cover it. Cover it up. And it's gone.
Yeah.
And then if somebody buys the property, the pool's there. But anyways. All right, buddy. Well, what do you want to do? Get straight into the next nonsensical shenanigans?
Yeah, I got some things on my mind. I think.
Go off the deep end. Oh,
we're gonna go off the deep end.
Off the
and
deep
if you're
end
hearing this,
and on to boomers.
if you're hearing this, we're gonna really get into some fun content.
All right.
Controversial content.
I'm excited.
So
go to.
But brother, you're gonna have to pay for that.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Cost you less than a Red Bull.
It's gonna. Yeah. You're gonna have to come off some of that Red Bull money, loser.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's behind a paywall.
It's there. It's on our website, on our Patreon. Go PoolCastFL.com and go to the Off the Deep End page, or you can go to, I think if you go straight to Patreon and just search PoolCast Off the Deep End or Off the Deep End by PoolCast, it comes up. Either way, it's you definitely get there off the website.
Yeah, if you want it, you'll find it.
And you can find us straight at the website. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that crap.
And your mom's house.
That's another podcast, and they probably have their own stuff copyrighted, and we are not affiliated with that podcast.
What? That's a podcast?
That's Tom Segura and Christina P's podcast.
And it's called Your Mom's House?
Yes, 100%.
That's a terrible name for a podcast. I thought PoolCast was a bad name.
God damn it. Thanks a lot, jerk.
Well, you should feel proud, because apparently Your Mom's House was a popular.
It's a huge podcast.
Okay, I've never heard of it in my life.
Yeah. You know who Tom Segura is?
Yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah.
It's him and well, his soon-to-be ex-wife. They're getting a divorce.
That's awkward.
But they're still going to do the podcast, I think.
That's extra awkward.
She released a thing yesterday about it. She's really funny. She is a comedian too, Christina P. She's very funny. But yeah, that is 100% their podcast.
That's something.
So, yeah, we are not affiliated with them. Maybe someday they listen to this.
Why would we want to be?
Because they have millions of followers.
All right, we want your followers.
So
right. We'll be nice to them.
Yes, if they ever listen to this and like it, I would gladly listen or talk to them. On that note, go to the website, PoolCastFL.com.
The next show, we'll have them on.
We will see you next week.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.